introduce yourself because I can't do you justice?
I'm the CEO of Metaflora. We are a deep-in biotechnology company, and we specialize in transparency and verification of genetic assets. What really makes me passionate about this entire thing is the use of the blockchain in order to create a verification system. We're really looking at creating genetics into this this transparent form, and that way we can really get to the root cause of everything. Especially with our first phase of our rollout with cannabis, the genetic origin really makes a lot of sense to track and trace and find out what real medicinal benefits are coming towards us. Our industry is really rife with a lot of misinformation, and despite what a lot of you might want to know about your product, it's really not transparent to that sort of form. And this really creates a ripple in the effect of our knowledge about the plant. For instance, with cancer research and headaches, nausea, sleep apneas, this sort of thing. And a lot of people going to the stores and finding inconsistencies in their products and no repeats on brand identity from store to store. So what the blockchain can really offer us here is a know-how and a knowledge base, not just for consumers, but when we're looking at academic research and physicians in the medical field, when we actually have this type of database that backs a product, we have a firm foundation in where we're going next. And we can actually form accurate recognition towards, I'm going to refer you to this type of product for an ailment. This doesn't exist today. I'm going to tell you that right now. We have large corporations, we have large companies. They are great companies. I'm not taking away from anybody's product lines at all, but we need a change in our transparency and our verification. And that's what Gala is going to bring to the table. We're going to revolutionize not only the academic research, medicinal fields, but we're going to establish a connoisseurship in the industry.
I love hearing everything that you're saying because it really speaks to all of us when it comes to like the gray areas that no one wants to talk about. Like, you're open to talk about it and you want to tell us everything that we don't know. You want to, more like take out all like the bad biases, right? And show us what else it has to offer. And I really, really, really like that.
Well, the main point too is there are no laws in this. We don't have any restrictions especially in the hemp industry. We don't have label laws. So you can literally slap anything on the side of a label and nobody's checking anything. And a lot of the people who are entering this new legal sphere of hemp and CBDs that are in our local corner stores, they're actually getting exposed to something that is not accurately defined. And a lot of these people that are looking for this product are in need of a certain ailment, okay? And they're getting it once, but not the second time. And they're willing to pay the money for something smaller that actually works, but it's inconsistent and they can never always find it. And we probably will change laws, but that's not our purpose. Our purpose is actually to help people in order to have a brand identity, into a recognition, into a transparent form of our medicines. Now, if we actually have this ledger and we have this library of information, we can always go back. This industry moves so quickly that a strain is buried at its time of conception. Because if it's good, we're going to cross it with the next one, and we're going to cross it with the next one, and we're going to cross it with the next one. And that data that company found and they did a test result on gets hidden. We will never see it again. They own it. They will probably show it, but where is it? And how do we access it? We can't. The blockchain, Gala's blockchain, will actually show this. We will be able to go back in time. We'll be able to say, hey, we went too far. This one was the winner. let's bring it back as a stud, let's bring it back as a mother, and let's genetically change it again in order to make these micro compounds that are inside the plant that have medicinal benefits become prevalent. And now, instead of a 1% extraction rate, we can have a 10% extraction rate. We're gonna have medicine that's more efficiently extracted from a plant's harvest, which means it's gonna be cheaper to the person who actually purchases it. So for these reasons, I'm extremely, extremely passionate about what we're achieving here. I own a 120-acre property. We call it Elysium, and it's a agritourism location. We're bringing on on-site tourism for cannabis cultivation, and this project is going to showcase Metaflora's technology. This is going to go really deep into the community. People are going to have a say in what strains are developed. Did we miss something, and did you spot it? We can bring it back.
I am super, super, super excited to see what you guys are able to do and how you guys are going to change the future. Honestly, like the helping people part, I love so much. Like you guys are going to make such a huge change. I feel it. So I'm super excited to see what else you guys have to offer in the future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for coming on with me. And
Yes.
We will see more about your project as soon as the hackathon's done.
Yeah, take a look, Metaflora.